We got breaking news into SportsCenter.
LeBron.
Yeah.
What?
What?
James.
Yeah. Okay. All right. I was confused.
Okay. Has opted
In or out?
In or out? Is this one or two options? Is there a third?
Come on. Is there a third?
out.
Agent!
Whoa!
The best player in the world is a free agent!
Wow, available to anyone.
However, that doesn't mean that much.
He didn't opt out. He chose to not opt in, and the only reason that makes a difference is because technically he really didn't have to do anything today. He didn't have to say anything to anybody, and it would have happened anyway because he just chose not to take it. But thank you, Lord LeBron.
Well, I'm not surprised. I mean, he could still sign a one-year deal to return to Cleveland.
That would actually put his projected salary for next year at less than if he had just opted in for the additional year of the contract he already had.
And LeBron James also remembers, I am sure, that when the Mavericks beat the Heat in those finals, Dan Gilbert was tweeting, no shortcuts, right? That was his whole message in the letter was, you gotta die to get to heaven.
Yeah.
It was just the moralizing of this. And LeBron James, him and his team do not forget this. What they are doing now is just reiterating it actually doesn't quite matter who the owner is because I'm LeBron.
Yes, that's it. That's the whole thing about this.
And he's right.
You don't matter.
No.
I matter. I'm that dude. Like if he went to the Lakers, right? At least there's I'm Magic Johnson guy that's over there. When he was in Miami, it was I'm Pat Riley. Like both of those things have a level of cachet. I'm Dan Gilbert.
No.
That only comes up if somebody trying to buy a mortgage, baby. Like maybe that means something in Detroit, right, where he's up there doing all that work. But to LeBron, I'm Dan Gilbert. Cool. Have I met you somewhere?
The Cavaliers, in a word that they're paralyzed right now because they don't want to mortgage their future if he's walking out the door, but yet they want to improve the team. They're in a tough position.
But does this mean the Cavs are out? That's not what I'm reading. No, okay.
No, I mean, I think this means that the only teams that really are still in this are the teams with cap space and the Cavaliers. It doesn't mean he has to leave Cleveland. It just means, though, he is a free agent.
And the great free agent derby now begins in earnest. Well, it does for a few teams.
The Celtics, Kawhi, the Lakers, Magic, can he do it all at once?
If someone asked me to bet money on whether LeBron is headed to the Sixers, personally, I wouldn't put up more than the loose change in my couch.
If Chris Paul is healthy, one can make the argument that they have enough right now to legitimately compete for a title. Nobody's going to question that.
If Stephen A. Smith says something curd like this, I tend to listen.
This also leaves it open for him to go to the Los Angeles Lakers.
Guess who has a ton of cap space? It's the Lakers.
Lakers have more than anybody.
So I do believe that the Lakers have an inside track. I would say that they're the leader at the moment.
I mean, it's just a matter of how much do the Lakers want to give in. Do you want to just basically throw it all in, or do you want to just sit back and let the situation play out?
I felt this, a month ago that LeBron James would be here in Los Angeles, and I feel very strongly about it now.
The way the landscape in this league can change in the course of just a few days. Franchise values, how they can fluctuate based on a few decisions, which might be influenced by Twitter comments or Instagram posts or some kind of understanding among players that they are going to join forces. And it really does represent, as Ryan suggested, the ultimate evolution to a league where the players are calling the shots.
LeBron James wants a superstar to join him. Every report suggests as such, from Brian Windhorst to Adrian Wojnarowski to Stephen A. Smith. He wants Kawhi Leonard. He wants KD. He wants Paul George.
I don't think that LeBron James has the same cachet that he used to as it pertains to guys' willingness to want to come play with him.
He can't sign another new
contract. His hand is
That's
hurt.
right.
That's right.
He's a broken hand.
He's got his broken hand. He can't sign anything.
He can't sign anything.
Is he concerned about all of this right now? Doesn't seem like it. He's in Anguilla.
Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. You ain't ready. Let's go. Let's go. Black excellence. Well, we have a crack staff here at Jalen and Jacoby, and they've done some research on this. We've broken down exactly how high this is. Take a look here.
Okay.
We have learned that it's approximately 2.5 LeBrons, so we're going to call it about 17 feet.